stroke of
Yo, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the Extra Zone Arcade for the last stream of the week. Today is a very special and cool day for us here because we're playing Knuckles' story in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Lies, this is an S3 and K. I'm ready for your mind to be blown. How do I pronounce that? Is it Mr. Sengar? Anyway, thanks for the first time chat. I see you popping up there. Alright, got it. Is that a new profile pic I see? It has been for a little bit. Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy. But yeah, so we're playing through Sonic 3 Air again. I changed up the title screen just to differentiate it a bit from last stream, so we had the Sonic and Knuckles one instead there. But today, because you guys asked for it, we're actually going back to this game. So this was our save file that we did yesterday. We beat the whole game, got all the Super Emeralds, and did all of that. So there you go. Now we're going to play the game as Knuckles, because you guys wanted it, and low-key, I wanted to do it as well, because this is my favourite game of all time, and I'm biased as fuck. So here we go. So here's a change that's actually made for Sonic 3 Air. So you can see Knuckles is actually in Angel Island for this cutscene. Originally he was in Mushroom Hill, which when you're playing 3 and Knuckles doesn't make sense, because he's in Mushroom Hill, and then he goes back to Angel Island for the first stage. So they kind of changed it here and made it make more sense. Also, my controller is pink? Why is my PS5 controller glowing pink? It's kind of almost a reddish pink though. It's almost like Knuckles' color. Does it know? I think it knows. But yeah, so you know, obviously to fill anyone in who might be new here, we're going through every mainline Sonic game. That is right. We're gonna play every single one of them from start to finish. Possibly 100% on a couple of them. We'll see. Depends on how I feel about the game. We also did it for Mario a little bit back. So you know, if you like Mario and you like Mario content, then you should definitely go check that out. All the VODs are available on YouTube. Extra Zone Arcade. So there you go. And with the top results, so you know you should be able to find us fairly easily. But here we go. So we're going through Angel Island again. Same kind of cues as before. I missed the first giant ring actually. I guess I could try and backtrack for it. Or can I? Actually, I don't think I can backtrack after that cutscene. But anyway, yeah. So here we're gonna do Blue Spheres again, and yeah, of course we're gonna go for the Super Emeralds. I mean, come on. Who do you think I am? But yeah. Look, I gushed about this game like a ridiculous amount last stream. I understand, but I mean, again, you guys asked for more, so I'm gonna gush more. Like this game is peak. This game is absolutely incredible. It's genuinely a work of art. Like, if you haven't played this game, like, what are you doing? Like, you have not lived if you've not experienced Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It is one of those games that I think you have to play. Absolutely. Or else you just don't get it, you're simply not cultured. There we go, we've got our first emerald. Nice and easy. And yeah. So to kind of go over what games we're playing, because you legally have to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, Tails is right. You are legally obligated if you own a video game system that has this game available. You should play it, because there's literally no reason not to. Yeah, so here's where Knuckles' gameplay differentiates a bit. So obviously, you know, he can glide, he can climb walls, he can do all that stuff. But he also can't jump as high, which means he can't actually access Sonic's path here, or anything. Which means that he gets his own unique path, which you get by busting through this wall. Because, you know, if Knuckles runs into breakable objects, he can actually destroy them. Yeah, so we fight the same mini-boss, just in a different location, basically. Ow. The fight's also a little bit harder with Knuckles, so that's why I just kind of damage boosted through it. You live under a rock if you don't know about S3 and K. I honestly pity people who just haven't been able to experience this game. I really do. I really do pity them. One day they'll understand. One day they'll see the light. I can only hope. But yeah, so because we took a different path now, Act 2 is a completely different level with Knuckles as it is with Sonic. So for those of you who didn't know, it is actually worth replaying this game with Knuckles. Just because, yeah, the levels do change. Some of the levels actually do change quite a lot. Like, Act 2 is a whole different level with Knuckles. Obviously, it's a bit more focused on, you know, his climbing and gliding ability, which is unique to him. and so that's why he has his own stage. And you know, from a storytelling perspective, I think it's great as well because it shows that Knuckles like really knows his island. You know, he knows all the secrets, he knows all the shortcuts. You know, he's got an encyclopedic knowledge about the island that he lives on compared to Sonic, who's, you know, just a visitor. He's new here, you know. So he just takes the straightforward path. But Knuckles, Knuckles knows everything. He knows what's popping. So I think that's really cool. And on top of that, you may have noticed in Act 1, the background was different. We were completely in the sky. And that's because Knuckles' story canonically takes place after Sonic's. So you'll notice a lot of things are actually different to do with the backgrounds. And not only that, but Eggman is actually nowhere to be seen. Instead, we fight Egg Robo, who is completely acting on his own, attempting to take down Knuckles for one reason or another. I mean, we can assume he probably wants to use the Master Emerald for himself, but what does he want? What does he want it for? An Egg Robo uprising, perhaps? Yesterday we gave you more reason to play S3 and K. Exactly, and you know what? I appreciate you for that. Because look, any excuse I can get to just play this game again, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I will absolutely take it. And see, Knuckles is cool. He willingly jumps down here. Like, what a freaking badass character. Now, Knuckles was always my favorite, personally. I just love him. I always kind of related to him a bit. You know, he's a bit of a loner, but you know, through meeting Sonic, he kind of comes out of his shell a little bit. But I think he's a very cool character. Also, I think if I... Is it back here, or am I thinking of later in the stage? I might be thinking of later in the stage. There's a special ring that I can get. Can I go back at all? I know it's down there. I know it's down there. Alright, I don't think I can. I'm just gonna move along. Yeah, I haven't really been doing the special stages, I feel like. Can I just go back this way? Okay, honestly, I don't even know where I am. Oh wait, no, okay, I remember this part now. Wait, no, go back. Right here. Oh no, that's on the other side, okay. Ah, there we go. Found it. We got it. What's up, Ashley? Alright, I'm gonna attempt to get the perfect on this stage. I missed it last time. I can't even remember why. I think I got the single ones that are like in a circle, and then if you get that, it pretty much means you can't do it. So you always got to do that one last. Okay. Ah! Oh yeah, I was gonna say what games we're playing. So obviously after this we're gonna do Sonic 3D Blast, because I do count that as a mainline game. I know it's not typically considered one, but personally I do. I don't know why. I just think, you know, I think it qualifies just about, in my opinion. So we're gonna play it. And also just because I haven't played it in a while, and I remember, I feel like I like the game, so, you know, I'll play it. Then obviously after that we're going to do Sonic Adventure, SA2, Sonic Heroes, then we're going to go to 06, then Secret Rings, because I do actually also count the storybook games as mainline, personally. Then we're going to do Unleashed and Black Knight, Colors, Generations, Sonic for Episode 1 and 2. What's after that? Sonic Lost World, Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, and then Sonic Frontiers. And then by the time we're done with that, Superstars is possibly going to be out, so we'll also be playing that. Day frickin' one, you know we'll be there. Unless I, like, die or something, or, you know, get gravely ill. But I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Probably because it feels very in line with the other classic games. Yeah, I feel like it does still have the same kind of, It does still have kind of a similar gameplay loop, almost. You know, you still have the 2 acts in a boss structure. You still have shields. You still obviously collect rings. You run, you jump. The only difference is just that it's more of a collectathon. So, you know, I think it counts. Plus, I see it as a transition between the Mega Drive era and the Dreamcast era in a lot of ways. So, you know, I say it counts. I say it counts. Wow, I actually haven't been down this path in a while. Is there actually anything up here? I don't generally play Knuckles this story, actually. Oh yeah, wait, no, this is the normal path. My mistake. Sega considers the storybook games mainline, so you're not wrong. Yeah, pretty sure they do. Pretty sure they do. A lot of people in the community don't know, so that's why I felt like specifying it. Like, whenever I hear conversations about mainline Sonic, the storybook games are always left out. So I don't think people generally consider them mainline. But yeah, I just felt like saying it because, you know, I do. Alright. Whoa, there we go. Alright, got it. I don't want this guy to get me. And also I have a lot of rings that I really don't want to lose. Okay, there we go. I love Black Knight but hate Secret Rings. That's pretty much where I stand on them as well. Well, okay, maybe not as extreme. Like, I don't hate Secret Rings, but I also don't love Black Knight. But I definitely think Secret Rings is kind of bad, but Black Knight is actually fun. It's actually decent. Like, Black Knight is a pretty good game. It's not peak, but it's good. Like, you know, I can get down with it. The only thing in Black Knight that I think is really bad is those, like, quick time events where they want you to, like, shake the Wii remote. I feel like those are very janky. From what I remember, anyways. You haven't played either. See, I think Sega should re-release them at some point. I know a lot of it is down to the motion control aspect of it, but I'm sure they can figure out a way to just map it to buttons. I mean, modders have done that already, so I'm sure Sega can. I think it's also just the fact that obviously those games were not well received when they came out, so maybe Sega just doesn't want to associate with games like that. I don't know. I still think it's worth bringing them back and having them be playable in some form, regardless of whether or not people enjoyed it back in the day. You know, it's still important to preserve games, no matter if they're seen as good or not. Just in my opinion. Okay, it's not this one, but I think it's the next one that I need to... I think it's the next one that I need to jump over. No wait, it's the next one after this. Hold on. I remember now. Also, this frickin' earbud is about to fall out. I seriously need to get better ones. When you get to Black Knight, will you do the missions with other characters? Yes. If you mean after I unlock them, yeah, I'll do some of the main story missions with them, but I won't really do too much of the side content. Just because, you know, for the most part, I'm not going to be 100%ing these games. I'm really just doing the ones where it's like easy, or, you know, the ones where I feel like it. Case in point, this game. Hell, I wasn't even gonna do a Knuckles run originally, but like I said, you guys wanted it, so you know, that and again, I'm just insanely biased for this game, so of course I'm gonna do that if you guys want it. No objections from me. I think Black Knight would work cool with mouse movements replacing motion controls. That would assume that they're playing on PC though. I feel like Sega would want to release it on all platforms. Although that being said, every console except Xbox actually does have some kind of gyro function. Maybe Xbox does actually, I don't know. I don't personally have an Xbox, so someone that does would have to you'll have to let me know. I'm pretty sure Xbox doesn't have gyro controls, like at all. Xbox doesn't, but you can use keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that's true. Fun fact, I actually found out you can use keyboard and mouse on the Switch, because you can actually use it with Undertale. Like, Undertale on Switch is actually keyboard and mouse compatible. So there you go, if you guys didn't know that, that is a thing. Purple Nox. Purple Nox is kind of underrated. I kind of like it. Maybe he's purple because he ate so many grapes. Also, I love that they brought back Knuckles' love of grapes recently. That used to be like a pretty forgotten, like, you know, character fact about him, but I feel like they reference it a lot now, so that's great. Maybe he is a grape? Is the Knuckles liking grapes thing still canon? Yeah, it is, absolutely. They referenced it a few times in the movies, at least, so I think that counts for something. And in Sonic Generations, if you actually look behind Knuckles, next to, in the Sky Sanctuary hub area, you can actually see there's like a grape tree behind him, which is definitely a reference to that. So yeah, I would say Knuckles' grape loving is still a thing. Have you ever played Knuckles Chaotix? Yes, I have. I actually like it. I know it's a very weird game, but I kind of enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. But the only thing is that the only way I've ever been able to play it is through emulation, because, you know, obviously Sega just refuses to re-release it for some reason. Like, I will never understand why they don't re-release it. Like, it's not an emulation issue, because 32X games emulate just fine. It's not like a rights issue, I don't think, and it's also not because the game was poorly received, because it wasn't. So there's legit no reason why they haven't re-released it that I can think of. At least that would like legit prevent them from doing it. I don't know, it's really weird. Sega works in very mysterious ways with what they choose to re-release and what they don't. Also, I'm gonna leave those two for last because I gotta get the perfect, like this. Okay. Grab all of the rings. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, now whereabouts was the, oh there it is. Easy. They have re-released Knuckles Chaotix once before? No, they have not. They have not. I feel like if they did, I would know about that. They released it on OS X in 2005 from a subscription service called GameTap. What on earth is that? Okay, to be fair, can you blame me for not knowing what that is? I've never even heard of that. What the? Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. I have no clue what that is. I've never heard of an OSX. That's really weird. Okay. Well, I would say they've never re-released it in a way where it's like widely accessible. Is what I would say. It was like a subscription service where you would pay and you could download a library of games. OSX is the operating system used in Mac computers. Wow. I've legit never heard of that. I mean, to be fair, I've never met a single person in my life who has ever used a Mac. So, yeah. Not sure how much involvement Sega had, though. Huh, yeah. I don't know, I feel like I would have heard about that. So there's a chance maybe it's not official. Who knows, who knows. That is weird. It's on the Chaotix wiki page. Interesting. Okay. I gotta go this way. No, I don't. I gotta go this way. There we go. Found it. What if they made Knuckles exclusive special stages? I mean, if you play the Blue Sphere game mode, you can get like literally millions of combinations. So I'm sure you could find a cool one that, like, you know, feels extra Knuckles-like, if that makes any sense. Also, has anyone really played much of that new Blue Spheres mode they added in? Oh my god. They added in Origins, because like I barely played that. All I know is they added the green and pink spheres from Mania. There isn't too much info on it, so I think it might be lost media. Yeah, it probably is. I'm gonna guess if it was on a subscription service in 2005, it's definitely lost media. Hey, what's up, Simply Cone? First time chat. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing today? All I did was replay the Game Gear titles. Nice. What did the pink spheres do? The pink spheres teleport you. They like teleport you to a different place in the map. The green ones you have to run over twice. Like they start green, you run on it, it turns blue, and then you run on it again and it turns red. All good. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm playing my favorite game ever. So you know, I'm doing fantastic right now. I love this game. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is peak gaming. That's all that needs to be said. And yeah, basically to let you know what I'm doing here, I'm playing through every mainline Sonic game, going from Sonic 1 to Sonic Frontiers. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to actually go through that because I'm playing as Knuckles. I can't wait for Knuckles to drop me in there because I am him. 32x emulation isn't perfect. Still so emulation could be a reason. I feel like it's good enough though. I feel like it's good enough. I don't know. Sega's weird. Sega's very weird. I agree. S3K is quite a fun game. See, you get it. You get it. I'm glad that we have a community of like-minded individuals. You guys know what's up. Wah! Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go. So you get a little bit of a different level with Knuckles here. I personally think the only time it was viable was when we got the Christian Whitehead remaster in the early 2010s. Oh, in terms of like a re-release for Chaotix, yeah, you're probably right. I feel like if it didn't happen back then it probably isn't going to happen anytime soon, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I guess it's also just that there's not enough people asking for it. Because, you know, Chaotix is a pretty obscure game, all things considered, like... There we go, we cheesed him. I never really met somebody that hates on this game. Yeah, there's not a single person out there. There's not a single person out there that can genuinely hate this game. Like, I can see it not being your cup of tea, like not being your preferred game, but I can't imagine someone could outright hate this game. It's impossible. I think people would buy it out of novelty or curiosity. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I'd be down. Hell, you know what? I'd even be down if they just completely remade the game in like the Superstars engine. That could be kind of cool. I'd be game for that. And if they do, they can't give you a good reason. Facts. Facts. I played Chaotix and I'd say it's kind of meh. That's fair. That's fair. I get that it's a very weird game. It's not. It's definitely it's an acquired taste, I guess. I don't know. I like it. I like it for all its weirdness. It's kind of it's a very like intriguing game to me in a way. Like the weirdness of it is like fascinating to me. Wouldn't say it's bad, it's just not your casual Sonic game. Yeah, it's definitely not. Like, I guess in a baseline it is, but then, you know, you get deeper into the mechanics and, yeah, suddenly it's a whole different kind of situation than what we were getting at the time. Which was actually fairly consistent, so... Ah, Jesus. Okay, hold on. These earbuds are bothering me. If they ever re-released it, they should add Sonic and Tails back into the game. That is true, because the game was originally going to be a Sonic and Tails tag team game. And it was called Sonic Crackers for some reason. Crackers! Alright, let's get all these blue spheres. And we're done. Yet again, it's called Knuckles Chaotix, so... Yeah, I think they could have them in as unlockables, maybe if you get the good ending, because Sonic and Tails do appear in the good ending, so maybe if you like beat the game and get the good ending, you can unlock them. I mean, it's only called that in the US and Europe. Sonic's crack ah. Sonic's goofy ah. Hey, look, it's the Joel guy again. Yeah, Chaotix in other countries. Yeah, in Japan it's just Chaotix, because I think originally it was just going to have the Chaotix. I don't even think Knuckles was going to be in it. But they basically pulled a Super Mario World 2 and were like, you know what? We're gonna put Knuckles in here to increase sales. Because for those that didn't know, Yoshi's Island has the subtitle Mario World 2 because they were like, damn, this game might not sell enough, so we're gonna slap Mario World on it. Which, you know, I'm gonna be honest, a Yoshi game probably would have sold really good regardless, so I don't know why they felt the need to do that, but there you go. And now years later it sparked debates as to whether or not Yoshi's Island is a Mario game or a Yoshi game. I think it's both. I think it can be both. I don't think we need to limit ourselves to such a narrow way of thinking, you know what I mean? So, there you go. That's my take on it. If you were curious at all. Its Japanese name is Chaotix featuring Knuckles the Echidna. Yeah, they like slapped him on in the last minute. Did you know when S3 and K beta hold on. Did you know in S3 and K beta when going into Blue Spheres instead of get Blue Spheres it said get blue balls? It did. Yeah. And they changed that for obvious reasons. They knew. They knew what they were doing. Me personally, I would have kept it though. That's actually hilarious. I would have kept it. But you know, I'm a sick individual like that, so I'm a bit of a freak, you know. All right, so why did I say that? I always get lost in this stage. I don't even know why. It's not like that particularly difficult to navigate. I just kind of forget where I came from sometimes. But hey, in life, you gotta never forget where you came from. You gotta always represent where you started. And that's why we're here. That's why I'm playing this game on stream. I mean, you know, I wouldn't even be streaming if it wasn't for this game. So there you go. All right, that was pretty easy. We actually got perfects on all stages. GG's. It's funny, for reasons we don't need to discuss. Oh, we can discuss them all right. Maybe just not live. I wish they kept the get blue balls message. It would have been funny. Yeah, it would have been hilarious. They should have had it as a toggle in Origins, like just have a switch that switches it to that. Ow. I hate this stage, it's always confusing to me. I'm actually a Marble Garden lover. I like this stage a lot. It is very big though, it's actually one of the biggest stages in the game. I used to look at... What the hell just happened? Hello? I guess I'm down here now. What just happened? That was actually one of Dr. Robotnik's diabolical traps that we just ran into. That was one of Dr. Robotnik's diabolical traps. Did you just skip a portion of the stage? No, I think I like fell to the bottom path. Don't worry, guys. It was a feature. That was Knuckles' digging. That was Knuckles' digging ability. He can actually do that in this game. You didn't know? Oh crap. See, he had it in this game before he did in Sonic Adventure. It was totally a feature. That's actually never happened to me before though, that was very weird. Do the dig. Order, order, order! That's what he says. Bro thinks he's a JoJo character. Can I... Well, that answers that question. What is happening, man? Ow. Uh-oh. I feel like people aren't talking about how Tails can go super with the 7 emeralds in Sonic 3 Origins. That's right, he can. Before, he could only go super if you got the super emeralds, but you can just go super with Chaos emeralds too. The difference between Super and Hyper Tails, though, is that Hyper Tails gets the flickies, but Super Tails is just superpowered Tails. Lamau. If you played Sonic 3 Air, you wouldn't notice the difference. Personally, I didn't care much. I think, for me, like, I always choose Sonic 3 Air just because, you know, I think since it came out, this has pretty much been the version of the game I play. Like, the Origins version is okay, like, it's got a lot of issues, but it's not, like, unplayable, like some people have you believe. Yeah. Like, it gets the job done, I guess, but I just rather play this version, you know? Because it was in Mania, so they saw it in Mania. Oh yeah, Super Tails was a thing in Mania, that's right. Super Tails is basically Super Sonic, but fly. That's true. I think they just want Super and Hyper to be consistent across all characters, that's why they did it. Oh, you played Origins on a friend's PC. Okay. I get what you're saying now. Just thought it wasn't really worth the money. Yeah, they don't. I think that asking price is a bit steep. I think that asking price is a bit steep for what it is. They should not have charged. They should not have charged $40 for that. Pink Knuckles. It's Pepto-Bismol Knuckles. Now it's 30. I mean, yeah, you can get it on sale and such, so it's not like the worst thing ever. But yeah. And it sucked a little more for people who bought the game at launch, like I did. Because we had to pay like, you had to pay 10 extra if you wanted to get the plus features. Which is fine, but then that meant that I ended up spending £50 on the game. Which I can't really fully justify. But, you know, I'm a Sonic fan, so I'll buy it anyway. I'll complain, but I'll buy it anyway. I'm big enough to admit that. Actually, can't I, yeah. I can just do that. Or can I? Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here to respawn it. I didn't buy it at launch, luckily. I bought it when Origins... Oh, nice! We got jackpots on Sonic. I bought it when Origins Plus drops. Yeah, that was definitely... That's definitely how I would recommend it. You know, I think anyone who bought the Plus version first was definitely lucky. We have Nux, Grape Nux, Pepto-Bismol Nux. We're gonna collect all the Knuckles. Ain't wasting that much on games I already own. Yeah, I get it. And again, there are arguably better ways to play than Origins, so yeah, I don't know. I would honestly say Origins is very good if you're like a casual who doesn't really play Sonic. Like, I think for that purpose it works fine, and you know, it should also be stated that is who the game was made for. Like, Sonic Origins was made more for like casual people, like, you know, that like I'm pretty sure Azuka said as much before the game came out. It was more for like the fans who maybe watched the movies but hadn't really played the games. So, you know, I get why it's the way it is, but you know, and I think again it's a fine collection. It gets the job done, but I just think it could be a little bit better. It just could be a little bit better. Just a little more polish and a couple extra features, maybe another game or two, and like it would be perfect. But hey, and also fix the audio issues in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because for some reason the game is very muffled, and also they used the wrong prototype music. Like, I'm fine with the prototype tracks. I actually like them a lot, but they use like an earlier version of it that just doesn't sound good. The only game I didn't get... Oh, I actually missed a lot of messages. Hold on. I gotta get used to actually having more people in chat. Also, this is a Sonic path. I can't go this way. I gotta go back. Woo! Yeah, I gotta go this way, I think. Or do I? Yeah, I do. Hold on, I gotta go down that way. Wish Origins allowed every character to be a partner and not just Tails. Yeah, I agree. They should have had like a Sonic Advance 3 system. I actually saw like a mock-up of that on Twitter, and I'm like, why the hell didn't they just do that? The Chaos Knuckles. Only game I didn't get for Origins was dropped with Sonic 1 on Steam. Yeah, but even then you can get Sonic 1 on like literally everything else, so you weren't really missing out. Did I forget? Oh wait, yeah, I need to go up here. Ugh, obviously. I'm one of the people who wanted Knucks and Sonic CD. Yeah, no, I'm glad they put Knuckles in CD. That was a good change. We actually did our CD playthrough with Knuckles. Fun fact. So if you wanna go and see it, we actually did do that. And I found one of the alternate paths that Knuckles has, and it's actually kind of cool. It doesn't really add much to the level, but it is just a cool thing that's there if you want to explore it. So, you know, there you go. They added it in Plus, yeah. I'm at least glad kids who came from the movies have a way to play the classics now, and even the Game Gear stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Like, people can say what they will, especially like hardcore fans. But again, there are a lot of new people who have come in from the movies, and you know, just having more people as part of our cult is not something I'm against. So you know, I think Origins serves that purpose, and I think it is fine. Marble Garden, enjoy it. Listen, man. I may be a Marble Garden enjoyer, but I'm free. Okay, I'm free. I'm not held back by constraints and limitations. All right. I am simply stronger. I am simply better. Never mind, I suck. How do we get Chaos Knuckles? Why do you have super music off? Turn it on. Do you really want to hear a 4-second loop? Do you really want to hear a 4-second loop? Because I don't. I want to hear the stage music and the boss music. Nah, it's fine. Just tell me you like Sand. Just don't tell me. I do like Sandopolis. Sandopolis is dope. I used to hate it. I used to think it was awful. But I like it. It's actually fun. Let me show you. When we get to Sandopolis, I'm gonna describe to you exactly why it's actually a good stage. Alright, here we go, Carnival Night. Now, this level is really short as Knuckles, actually. Or this zone, I should say. Especially Act 2. Turn on super music. Do you really want super music on? Okay, can we get a vote? Can we get a vote for everyone who wants super music? If you want super music, say aye. Like I said in last stream, people exaggerate how bad some of the stages are. I agree. I do not. We need someone to break the tie, because 2 of us are saying I do not, and 2 of us are saying I do. It's actually a 2-2 vote, because I'm saying no as well. So is there a third person in chat who can break the tie? We need a third party here. Democracy at its finest, yeah. Any third parties? Any objections? Turn it on. You're killing me here. You are killing me here. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll turn it on. Do a coin toss? I mean, I wouldn't be able to prove it though. We'll just turn it on. If you want it, you can have it. Okay, here we go. Super hyper theme. So which one do you want? You can pick the Sonic 2 one, the Sonic 3 one, or the Sonic and Knuckles one. Or you can do Prototype. What should we do? You want the Sonic 3 one? Okay. I'll honor I'll honor what you want, Tails. I'll give you it. Okay. Wait, you want Proto? Sonic 2? I actually like the Sonic 2 one. Well, I'll do the Prototype one, because the Prototype one is less annoying. How's that? Are we in agreement? Okay, Prototype. We'll do the Prototype. Whoa! Oh, okay. I was just going really fast. Yeah, the prototype one isn't that annoying, so I'll have it for you. I just don't like the 3-second loop. That's all. You see, never tell me I don't give the fans what they want, okay? I'm dead. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Woo! Yeah, Carnival Night is a completely different stage with Knuckles, actually. So, again, more reason for you to play Knuckles' story, as well as Sonic's. I feel like it just enhances the experience a lot, you know? Knuckles is zooming. Another reminder that Sega somehow believes Carnival Night is natural. I just don't understand that. There's, like, look at this place. There is nothing about this that is natural. Someone built this. And by someone, I mean a certain egg-shaped guy. Knuckles never dies. This is actually true. He's simply that individual. Alright, this guy's about to get cheesed big time. Well. Also, I realized since last stream that mini-bosses do have names, they're just very hard to find and obscure. I figured they did, because I remember Red Eye from not Doomsday, Death Egg Zone. I remember he had a name, but I didn't know if it was from this game or if Mania gave him the name. This boss sucks, mini-boss. Yeah, but that's actually one thing that's really bad on Origins. Like, this boss, the collision is like broken, so that his spinning top can like crush you really easily. It's very weird. And I know it's not like that on the original, because I literally never had an issue with that until I played it on Origins. Knuckles is that guy. He really is. I love him. He's my favorite Sonic character. Yeah, so Carnival Night Act 2 is a very different stage as Knuckles. It's also, like, a minute long. If you don't suck, that is. But, obviously... God damn it. That mini-boss is called Bowling Spin. Nice. He is a bit of a bowler, I would say. A baller, even. Death Egg equals Doom stage. It is a Doom stage. It is the kind of stage where you are kind of a little bit doomed. You could say that. That happens in the original too. Does it? Because like I swear I never had an issue with it until Origins. Or at least if it does, then it's just worse in Origins. I don't know. Again, I played this game a ridiculous amount, so like, whenever something weird happens, it really stands out to me, because I'm like, oh, that has never happened to me before. So, I don't know, maybe I was just having bad luck with it. Knuckles is my second favorite. Knuckles is cool. Knuckles is super cool. He's so cool. Also, casting Idris Elba as Knuckles in the movies was like one of the smartest things they ever did. Yeah, that's it. That's Carnival Night Act 2. We don't even get a boss fight. That's the level. I'm dead serious. I had it happen many times, but it's probably just because I suck. See, but I used to suck back then as well. I mean, I was like 8 when I first played this game, and I honestly did it fine back then. So I don't know. Anyway, his ice cap zone again. Idris Elba suits Knuckles so well. He's great. He's great. He is a fantastic actor. It's like they slapped this level layout for Knuckles last second. I feel like they probably did. Ice cap. I love ice cap. This is just such a good level. This is how you do a snow level. This is how you do an ice level. Right here, in my opinion. Because it doesn't have annoying ice physics. You can just kind of blaze through it and have fun. Which is how it should be. Alright, there we go. I'll go super for you guys. There we go. sprinkles. So that was a good idea, because that section is very hard to dodge all those ice spike things that are in the way. This slaps. They should have used this theme in Origins instead of making that Sonic 4 sounding theme that doesn't sound very good. Would Nux like grape ice cream with grape sprinkles? He absolutely would. He absolutely would. And the cone also has to be grape flavored. With a little bit of grape juice at the bottom. Who wouldn't? Honestly, I'd like to have that. That sounds pretty good. It's actually pretty hot right now, so I'd actually kind of kill for an ice cream. I'm gonna get one after the stream. Woo! Here we go. Alright, boss fight. Be sure to try and find rankles. Oh yeah, if I find rankles, I'll get £1 million. I'm gonna take a totally real screenshot of him. It's definitely real. Because he is certainly a real character, and not a prank. What about chocolate? Chocolate's pretty base too. Honestly, there's rarely an ice cream flavor where I'm just like, this sucks. In fact, I don't think there is one. Actually, I'm trying to think. Is there an ice cream flavor I genuinely don't like? I actually don't know. You know what? That would be the question of the day. We'll have that be the question of the day, because I actually forgot to do one. What? I guess the question is, what ice cream flavor do you just genuinely despise? Because I can't even think of one. You just beat Big Isidus. Is that his name? That is unfortunate. I'm drowning. Knuckles skips a whole big portion of the stage in part 2. Yeah, he does. I'm also dead. Does Knuckles like chocolate? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm guessing he does. I mean, everyone likes chocolate, right? I mean, I'm saying that as someone who isn't even that big of a fan of chocolate. Like, I like it, but I can't have, like, a lot of it at once, or else I just feel horribly sick. I can't do it. Eggnog ice cream is disgusting. Bro, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. And now I feel nauseous that you just said that. In fact, I've never even met anyone that actually unironically likes eggnog to begin with. Doesn't everyone feel sick after lots of chocolate? But for me, it's like I can eat like one chocolate bar, like I can eat like one Snickers, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Like every time for Easter, whenever I get Easter eggs, I'm like, I'll eat like maybe a fourth of it, before just throwing it away. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need this anymore. But it is tasty. It is tasty. I just can't... There's just something about it that just doesn't sit right with my stomach. And I'm not lactose intolerant either, before anyone suggests that. I'm a frequent cheese consumer, and I never have issues with that, so... I hate eggnog. Yeah, eggnog is like... I don't even know. I mean, I've never had it, but it's just the concept of it that just really puts me off. It's like, nah, I'm good. I think I will pass. Ice Cap is such a cool stage, man. Ha, cool. Wait. I just realized what I did there. Haha. Welcome to the Extra Zone Arcade, where we're super punny and, you know, very funny. This is the content you came here for, right? How did eggnog become a Christmas drink? The same way that people enjoy, terrible things. I don't know. I wouldn't try eggnog. It's it's genuinely disgusting. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It puts me the hell off. It puts me the hell off. I just can't get behind it. But anyway, here we are again at Launch Base Zone. I find it weird that Americans don't have prawn cocktail as a crisp flavor. Yeah, that's just one of those, like, that's just a UK thing. It's just one of those things that we just have for like no reason. It's a pretty good flavor. It used to be my go-to, but I feel like I'm more of a barbecue. I feel like I'm more of like a barbecue fan when it comes to like crisps or potato chips, if you will. Potato chips. Among Us. It's because that thing looks like Among Us, and now you can't unsee it. It's basically egg milk-like substance. Yeah, it's just something about that. Just it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't seem correct to me in a lot of ways. Also, I just skipped a good amount of the level there. Hey, look, it's my favorite bonus stage. I like this one a lot. Opinions on this zone. Launch Base is very cool. I am very much a big fan of Launch Base. I would say in terms of like Eggman base levels, it's up there for me. It's one of my favorites. I think that and like Final Egg from Sonic Adventure, I'd probably say are my favorite ones. Obviously Death Egg Zone from this game as well. All very good levels. Hella good stage. Love Launch Base Zone. Especially Act 2. Act 2 is very fun. Same with Salt and Vinegar. Americans don't have that either. Okay, that one's actually surprising. I would have thought that would be fairly, like, universal. Americans have Salt and Vinegar. I can... Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. See, we're out here growing. We're doing important stuff. We're doing big stuff. Which is actually kind of crazy because I started streaming back in May. So in like just under 3 months, we've actually made like a good amount of followers here. So I appreciate every single one of you who has dropped in every now and then, you know. And some of you guys who have become mainstays. You guys are the goats. Americans have Salt and Vinegar. I can find it any day at HEB. I'm in Texas. Ooh, Texas. Texas seems cool. If I go to the US at some point, I'd like to visit. Someone told me it wasn't in the US. Death Egg Beam slaps. It's in Texas. I love being here. Texas is the best state for streamers. I hear that. There's a lot of streamers in like Cali as well, isn't there? Like, a lot of streamers I've seen live there. Or just like content creators in general. I think it's just a popular area if you're a content creator. Obviously, without giving away too much personal information, I live around London in the UK, so obviously, you know, I'm close to the city, so you know, I can do fun stuff every now and then. Including, actually, you know, I've actually yet to mention this. I'm actually going to the Sonic Symphony that's happening in London on September 16th. So if any of you guys are going, then I'll be there, and it'll be kind of a fun time. London is really expensive to live in. Yeah, I would never live in London, but I'm cool where I am now, just living around it. Also, the difference with this boss now is there's actually two of them. Sonic only fights one. And also, they really like to run away. HEB is a Texas exclusive grocery store. That was very hard to say. Texas exclusive. Jesus Christ, okay. Texas exclusive. Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, local stores are great. Support your local businesses always. They are the backbone of the society we live in. All right, and let them know, and tell them I sent you. So Launch Base Act 2 is a whole different level with Knuckles this time. So we're kind of more in the under levels compared to Sonic. So Knuckles is navigating, he's making his way. He knows what's up, he's that guy. And I lost my lightning shield because I touched water. Great. Can I get a bubble shield? Most local businesses near me are just big chains now. Damn, yeah. The chains are good. The chain, like, you know, businesses are fine, but it's something about like a local area. Like I have a lot of like local pizza joints around me, and they're all like very good. They're way better than the chain stuff. They're way better than the chain stuff. There's this one pizza place that's like ridiculously cheap. It's like you can legit get like an 18-inch pizza for like £10, which is ridiculous. And they're also it's high quality as hell. Like, it's actually crazy. I don't know how they do it. London is really oh wait, I already read that. Playing Sonic 3 Air with a mod that needs 9 others to work. Like 9 other players? What mod is that? I swear everywhere I look is a Nisa or a Eurospar. Oh yeah. I remember when those used to be kind of small, but they're not really anymore, are they? I mean, I see them everywhere. S3 Legacy and 9 mods to work 1 mod. Oh, okay. Got it. I see what you're saying. Ow. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, we're already at the boss. Okay. We've got to fight this boss again. But this time it's Egg Robo. Because this guy has some damage. I don't know what his problem is. I truly don't. Damage boost for the win. Ow. Tried to duck under that. Alright, Alright, what am I doing? Just finish this guy off. There we go. Sad they just dropped the egg robots after the classic games. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you don't count the, I guess if you don't count when they return, like in Generations and Frontiers and stuff. But I think egg pawns were kind of the spiritual successor to the egg robos. And then, ow! And then after that we had the egg fighters in Unleashed. I never liked the egg fighters, honestly. They don't really... Like, they're cool designs on their own, but like, they don't really scream like Eggman. Like henchmen, you know? Different level design... Oh, hold on. Different level design colors, is broken though. Angel Island Zone needs debug to be possible. Oh, that's weird. I like the egg fighters. And the 06 robots. I don't like the 06 robots at all. I think they're just kind of very generic. I also don't like the swap bots from Sat AM. I think they're boring as hell. I would even say I prefer the dudes from Forces, because at least they're like egg shaped, so it looks like an Eggman robot. Like they might have kind of boring designs, but at least it kind of like still fits the theme, you know. I don't know. I know I'm probably very wrong for thinking that. The swap bots are meh, I'm pretty sure they're intentionally boring design-wise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the intention. It's supposed to be like a very like uniform kind of look between them, because of the version of Robotnik that's in that show. Oh, he tried to drop on me. It comes with the new monitors, you can play as Sonic 1 Sonic. Oh, cool. I have a bunch of character mods for this. I think I also have a mod that adds the achievements from Origins, or adds achievements like Origins has. I have like a Mighty and Ray mod, I've got a Metal Sonic mod, I have a Shadow mod, which gives him the boost. I'd be down to do like a stream where we just kind of like swap between like Sonic 3 Air mods. That'd be kind of cool. But that'll have to be way later down the line. Oh no, the whole place is blown up. Get out of there, Knuckles. Alright, he made it. Okay, here we go, so Mushroom Hill. The egg guys from Forces are a model of egg porn, if I remember correctly. Okay, I don't remember if they had names. I kind of do wish they would just bring back egg porn as the main one, though. Like they're actually they're probably the best like Eggman robots. In my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm biased. But I just think they're cool. Like they look iconic, they fit the theme well. There's a lot of different versions of them too. Like you got like the big guys with the hammers, you got the flying guys, you got the wizard ones, you've got the ones with like the different costumes in the casino level. Like there was just a lot of variety with them too. I feel like that's kind of missing with some of the newer ones. I don't know. I don't hate the newer robots, but I just feel like they don't have as much personality as the egg robots, as the egg pawns do. I have Sonic 2 Super Music activated and it doesn't fit the game. Yeah. Sonic 3 is tonally like a very different game from the first two. Like not just with like the colors and stuff, but also just like the music is very different. So I guess putting Sonic 2 music in Sonic 3 just doesn't really work. Which is good, because it means that both games have a strong identity of their own. And it's also the reason why there's so much debate over which one is better. Yeah, they're called silver egg pawns. Okay. Especially with Hyper, yeah. Hyper needs like super badass music, I feel like. The mini-boss of this zone is called Hey Ho. Actually, yeah, you actually reminded me of that. I forgot that was his name. Yeah, he's called Hey Ho, and he's a lumberjack. So yeah, obviously this is going to be the last stream before the weekend. So just to remind everyone of the schedule, because again it has been revised since I did the Mario streams. We now stream 4 days a week instead of 5. Same time, 6 p.m. British time, or BST. But just we don't do Monday anymore. It's Tuesday through Friday. So there you go. I remember when Mushroom Hill came back in Gen's 3DS. It did, and it was actually a really cool stage in that game. I liked it a lot. I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing a giant ring somewhere. Actually, it might be like... Never mind. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just had to remember where I went from yesterday. Nux Path is hard to get around, but I got it without debug. Nice. Debug mode coming in clutch, as always. I actually played the 3DS version before the console version. Oh, cool. I feel like most people played the console version first, and a lot of people probably only played the console version. For me though, I wasn't really a handheld. I didn't really grow up with handhelds a lot. I mean, the first console I ever actually owned myself, like that I didn't have to share with people, was a DS. Back then, it was a DSi. I got a DSi. So other than that, a lot of the games I played were console games. Because I had a GameCube. Then I had a 360 and a Wii U after that, and then that was kind of it from there, really. The DSi was cool. It was. Man, I have a really funny story. So I got a DS, a DSi, and I had it for like a couple years, and like I played it a lot, but that came to an end one day because one of my brothers thought it would be a great idea to just drown the thing under a hot tap. Now, I think I might have pissed him off, granted, but did he need to do that? Not really. So that happened, and I was not pleased. I was I was really mad. I was really mad. Knowing me back then, I probably did do something to piss him off. So maybe I deserved it, but you know, still. Did he need to go that far? Not really. I used to Flipnote a lot on DSi. I remember Flipnote. Flipnote was fun. I used to just doodle things on there. I wouldn't even really like post things. I would just kind of like scribble on there for like a few minutes and then be like, you know what, I'm satisfied. I missed the last ring. Where did it go? This is disappointing. I remember people used to start putting inappropriate animations on there for some reason. People are freaks. People are freaks, man. Especially back then, my god, people did not care. People did not care if some unsuspecting kid would see that. But yeah, luckily I was never subjected to that, so I'm good. In fact, I rarely ever played games online in general. Like, I still kind of don't, for the most part. Like, I generally tend to just stay in my own lane when it comes to playing games. Like, I'm more of a single player kind of guy. Always have been. Okay, there's a giant ring, like, or two that I've just completely missed. Alright, that was bad. I might have to do like a bit of searching here. That was when my 8-year-old self saw something I shouldn't have. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That is gonna do it. You gotta be careful. There's some freaky deakies out there, you know. Some disturbed individuals, you could even say. Same thing happened with Miiverse. Dude, Miiverse was so unhinged. I remember the height of Miiverse, dude. I was there. That was an era. That was definitely a time to be alive. Like, but you just had to be there for Miiverse. You absolutely had to be there for Miiverse. Jesus Christ. I saw some very questionable things there. There was one particular game that was, like, riddled with, like, very strange art. What community was it? Was it for one of the Lego games? I can't remember. I think it was Lego. Was it Lego City? I think the Lego City community was like wild. They were unhinged. I don't know what was happening there. I do miss Miiverse, even though some wild things happen on there. Yeah, I'd love for Miiverse to come back at some point. I remember whenever people believed that the mods were gone, they would just congregate to do some of the most like heinous things I think I've ever seen. That was a thing that happened a few times. It's like, the mods are gone, guys. We can post what we want. Which, you know, I don't think that ever ended well. Because it would just kind of get, they would just get deleted. The posts would just get like deleted anyway. But you got to respect the effort that some people put into shitpost. I think there's one back here, right, that I missed. Or do I need to go down? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, I wanna go in here. Is there a secret? Ah, there is a secret. The Netflix community posts were crazy. Yeah, I remember the Netflix one was pretty dubious at best. There was some weird stuff on Miiverse. Miiverse was great though. I actually remember the last few hours of Miiverse when it was shutting down. I was just scrolling posts of everyone saying goodbye and everything. That was like one of the few moments I feel like in recent history where like humanity was just completely united. Like everyone was just out there sharing their like crazy memories of Miiverse, like all the stuff they'd some cool drawings and stuff. Like that was a good time. It was a bittersweet ending to the whole thing. But, you know, I literally remember the night that it shut down. It hit different. It hit different. In spite of how rocky it was on Miiverse, like it was still a community, you know. Splatoon and Twilight Princess had some questionable art. See, I don't really remember the Twilight Princess one. But I remember the Splatoon one always had some stuff on it. Like, there's one particularly infamous post that I don't think I can describe here that has to do with white ink. That's all. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you know, you know. But I remember that post. That post was not good. I really wish I hadn't seen that. I remember some guy called Trevor said crazy... Oh, dude, I remember Trevor. Trevor might have been, like, the bravest individual. There's a bottomless pit there? I didn't even know about that. What? What do you mean there's a bottomless pit there? I have never in my life seen that. Wait, I'm trying to... Oh. Wait, it wants me to bounce. I wonder where Trevor is now. I hope he's doing okay. I hope he got help. I hope he got help. Do you remember the Miiverse water guy? The Nintendo water guy? Can we bring him back? Actually, I think he still posts stuff, doesn't he? Like, he's on Twitter somewhere, isn't he? The water guy was great. Because he'd always inform us as to what the best water in a video game was. Like, hey guys, check out this water from, friggin' Rayman Legends. Real nice looking water. He was onto something though, because like Nintendo games have like crazy good water graphics for like no reason. And they always have. Like, I don't know what dark magic rituals they're performing over at that company, but they're doing something. They are doing something. Like, Mario Sunshine still has like the most drinkable water I've seen in a video game, and that game came out like 21 years ago. Like, that water looks like it would change my life if I drank it. People went crazy with the art on Miiverse though. It was good. There were some really good artists on there. I don't even understand how they were that good. Yeah, especially being drawn on a gamepad. Actually crazy. Some people were cracked. Some people were cracked. For like no reason. Okay, here we go. Wow. You freaking chicken. There we go. I remember some girl said Sonic and Shadow are cool, I wish hedgehogs existed or something like that. I remember that one. No, actually, one of my favorite posts was under Sonic 1. It was like, who thought it was remotely okay to put this here? And it's a screenshot of like that one spring in Marble Zone that like sends you into lava. And then some guy replies to him like, it's a trap, it's meant to prevent you from just holding right. And then the guy who made the initial post replies to it with, and me standing outside your house with a bat is to prevent you from just walking forward. Like, I don't know what happened with Miiverse, man. People were just like on something there. People were on smoke on Miiverse. I don't know what was happening. There was something in the air. I hope Trevor got his girlfriend. I really hope he did too. I really hope he did too. He was truly a pioneer. He was truly a pioneer. Like online dating, like e-dating, is like a whole industry now, and it's because of him. Like without him, it just wouldn't exist. So, you know, he really was out here, and people didn't understand. They mocked him. They hated Jesus because he told the truth. He is literally him. Okay. I have a folder on my PC filled with Miiverse screenshots. Oh my god. As you should, as you should. I'm just glad a lot of those really good posts are just not lost media though, because people just, oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. But a lot of people just screenshotted all the funny freaking things that people put on there, so it's never lost, you know. It may be gone, but it's never forgotten. Alright, we're coming up on the end of a Mushroom Hill Act 2. Remember Amber? I don't remember Amber. You're gonna have to remind me who that was. Well, he was easy. She was a girl who had her phone taken away by her parents, so she used Miiverse instead. Oh, okay, I remember that. I remember that. And then didn't she have her like Wii U taken as well? So then she just disappeared. That was funny. Oh yeah, and then she used her 3DS. Yeah, that's right, I remember. Oh my god, that was... Man, what an era. What an era. Then she disappeared after 3DS was taken. Yeah, that was it. Crazy. I mean, she was on the grind, like, she knew what to do. She understood the assignment. what am I doing? Okay. So I didn't die. Somehow. But now we're in the airborne Duracell zone. Oops, I had a bit of stuttering right there. The game just gets a little funny while I'm streaming. It's all good. This post isn't infamous, but I vividly remember in the Pokken tournament community, someone posted about how he believed we were living in 1984 by George Orwell. Okay, that's yeah, no, I never heard about that. That's actually great. He might have been onto something though. He might have really been onto something. Maybe Miiverse is the inciting incident. I never screenshotted it back in the day. Yeah, that sucks. That would have been like a banger post to just like dig that up and just be like, yeah, so this was a thing. I don't want to hit that capture because enemies come out. And that spooks me very much. Ow. Okay, left. And then right. Woo! Oh, I missed it. No, I don't want to go back. It's okay. I remember the stickers or stamps. I forget what they were called. Do you mean the yeahs? Like the like system? I remember the yeahs. No, the stamps you can unlock from games to use in artwork. Oh, those, right. I remember the stamps. Whenever I did like artwork on Miiverse, because I would occasionally just like draw stuff on there. That isn't even related to the game that I'm posting it to. And like I would just like spam random stickers and then just like draw stuff. I wish all social media platforms had a yeah feature. I mean, technically they do. But the yeahs were different. The yeahs just hit different. Like if you got yeahs on your post, that meant that you were just very cool. Either that or people were making fun of you. That was also a big possibility as well. But yeah, so here we go. Last special stage. You know, unless I fail it, then we'll have to play it again. But, you know, that wouldn't happen to me, would it? That surely wouldn't happen to a little old me. Here we go. Woo! Back in the bubblegum stage, you know what it is. Spring, bounce, jump, perfect, boom. Very cool and very easy. Also, I have 3 screens with the game on it right now. Which looks absolutely hilarious. And they're all at slightly different speeds. If you mod your Wii U, there's a fan Miiverse server now. Really? I didn't even know about that. Is that my PC? Oh my god. My earbud fell out and I heard like a sound and I was like, oh. Those fans are working extra hard right now. I probably need to dust it a little bit. It's been like a month since I last did that. I should probably... Really? It's not the same though? Yeah. It just wouldn't be, because, like, you know, the big thing with Miiverse is just that, like, it was all randoms. It was all just, like, random people and, like, kids that were just acting stupid. But, like, you know, when you have, like, a fan-made server thing like that, then, like, you're just gonna have... You end up just having a lot more, like, mature people. Which means, like, most of the humor is just gone. Like, the reason Miiverse was so funny is because it was all just stupid kids. And I would know because I was one of them. So yeah, it does kind of lose something when you have, like, when you have that, you know, because obviously you're not going to get like a 6-year-old kid modding their Wii U to run Miiverse. It was mostly just insane kids posting their weird thoughts, exactly. Or weird kids posting their insane thoughts. This guy's called Gapsule. We're about to put a gap right in between his top and bottom sections because he's destroyed now. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. He is the dumbest boss ever. He is absolutely the dumbest boss ever. Like, you think after the first, like, couple times, maybe he would stop trying to hit you like that, but, he doesn't. He's like, no, I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm gonna get him eventually. Why didn't Robotnik make the button like a spring where it launches you into the air? Honestly, it should have been. That would have made it more challenging. But I don't know. Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik is a very strange fellow indeed. Okay. I don't think I really wanted the flame shield, but I guess I'll take it. Although it is actually helpful for not getting hit by those. Spring. Man, I always get so confused looking at Sonic levels. I'm thinking, how do you know the way? The way I know the way is that I have replayed this game, like, frankly, a number of times that I couldn't even possibly disclose to you. Like, even if I wanted to, I have no idea. So, yeah. Little Knuckles joke. I got you. I got what you were going for. Little Uganda Knuckles jokey joke. Yeah, welcome back, by the way. Glad to see you returning again. You're probably the most recurring chatter we've had. So GG's to you. You might be the GOAT. as they say. Actually might got me beat with the Sonic streams from what I can tell. Oh yeah, definitely. But in terms of like, overall though, I feel like you've been here the longest, because like you did, you came back in Galaxy 2, right? I think, or it might have actually been Galaxy 1. So you've been here for a bit. It's good these streams like right after I get off my shift. See, 6 o'clock is a good time to start a stream. Because usually it means people are just getting off work, they're getting dinner. So I felt like it was a good time. And also thinking about it like internationally, like that'd be like around the time that people finish school and whatnot. Yeah, I was just looking for Galaxy 2 stream, stayed for Mario, now I'm here for Sonic, I guess. Perfect. Love to see it, love to see it. You know what, I'm gonna go Super. Or Hyper, actually, I'm hyping up this now, because I got all the Super Emeralds. Also, in the game normally, this sprite here is actually, Eggman is inside of it. But Sonic 3 Air actually fixes that. Pretty sure it's also fixed in Origins, too. So there you go. When Mario Wonder drops, I might not be here because I want to experience that one fresh. That is totally okay. As long as you watch the VOD afterwards. Of course, because you know I gotta make sure I get the plug in there. Of course, you know how it be. You know what's poppin'. This implies that Robotnik built 2 egg hangers. I guess it does. I mean, technically, it means he built 2 of all the contraptions. Because like, how does Egg Robo have these? Did he rebuild them, or did Eggman just have backups? Like, what's going on? Ah, my ears. I'll definitely be here for the next Mario Kart DLC drop. I hope Nils is there too. We got to spark the rivalry again. Nils, wherever you are, when you come out the shadows, there'll be but one man that will stop you. On his path to seek strength. Not 2, since all of Knuckles has, not 2 of all, since Knuckles has some exclusive bosses. Yeah. And also, some bosses he doesn't fight, like in Carnival Night Act 2. Because there is no boss in Carnival Night Act 2. Because it's a 1-minute level for some reason. Like, at that point, just put me straight to Ice Cap. Okay, here we go. Woo! Okay, I gotta go to the other side if I want to get there. No, I'm gonna get crushed. Or that can happen. Whoa! Did I just do a level wrap by accident? But backwards? Are they officially called big rings? I'm pretty sure they're just... I don't actually know. Do they have a name? I always just called them big rings, because that's what they are. Sometimes I call them secret rings, because, you know, they're hidden. And also because Sonic and the secret rings. So it's kind of a little bit of a reference, you know? Which I'm not looking forward to playing that game. Those streams are going to tire me out. And the reason is because you got to do so many motion controls. There's so many times where you have to flap or waggle or do other movements that I don't think I can say on stream. It's not going to be fun. I'm going to be very tired by the end of that. But hey, you know, it's content, so... A level rap would have to move around the map at high speeds, which you didn't really. I guess not, but it was some kind of like, I did do some kind of like, what's it called? Speed related, like momentum glitch. Because I was definitely going faster than I normally would have. Did I miss any good quotes, by the way? Like something about flat willies or stuff? Not this time? I don't think so. There was something funny that was brought up earlier, but I can't remember what it was. It did have me giggling though. So I'll have to go back and see what that was. It's the Guardian. Is his actual name the Guardian? I've just been calling him Egg Golem. Are you gonna play Secret Rings on Dolphin or actual hardware? I'm gonna go for actual hardware. Because my disc does work. We'll be playing it on Wii U though. Because you get 720p. His actual name is just Guardian. Oh! My whole life is a lie. I've been calling him Egg Golem for my whole life. Alright, so I mentioned this last time we were here in Sandopolis, but because this takes place after Sonic's story, the ghosts are already free, and they're very angry. So there you go, nice little bit of continuity for you. That the boss of Act 2 is Egg Golem. Okay. See, I always called the dude in Act 1 the Egg Golem, and the guy in Act 2 like the Egg Sphinx, because it's kind of Sphinx-like. They should have just called him that, to be honest. Another reminder that ghosts are canonically called Hudoro. Yes. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it right last time. But now I've just completely forgotten. I don't know, I have a habit of not pronouncing things properly, so please forgive me. I'm doing Mario Odyssey 100% in the background right now and almost done. Nice. Love a bit of Mario Odyssey. That playthrough was fire, by the way, like that was actually a really fun... Ow, what? How did that even happen to me? I swear, I've been running into some buggy bugs. Actually, that one wasn't really a bug. That was just really bad timing on my part. Just pronounce it with like Hugh, but with a Y sound in between the H and U. Hyudoro. Okay. Like that, or am I stupid, or am I not understanding? There we go. See, all it takes is a bit of patience. Also, I feel like we had a lot of people in the beginning. Where'd everyone go? Like, I was struggling to keep up with the messages at one point. But now I feel like there's only a couple of you guys in here. Oh, they probably had stuff to do. It's all good. I always wonder if the Hudora are related to the boss from SA2. I'm pretty sure they've said they're not. Because the ghosts in that game are called boos. Not to be confused with the boos from Mario. And they also have King Boom Boom, who's like the big guy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not related. Everyone left when I got here because I bought egg salad. Why would that make people leave? It's weird that in the two Sonic levels both have an army of ghosts. It is true. They do like putting ghosts in the desert levels. Which Superstars is also going to have a desert level. I think it's going to be called Sand Sanctuary. So I hope they have ghosts there as well. Break through the wall. Alright, you know what? I'm feeling kind of hyper right now. Woo! Hyper Knuckles is very cool. Oh yeah, so with Hyper Knuckles, actually, his ability is kind of like Hypersonics. He has a screen clearing attack, which you do by gliding into a wall, and you know you can see it shakes the screen, and would destroy all enemies on screen. Not the ghosts though. The ghosts can't be destroyed. Obviously, I mean they're ghosts. You probably didn't need me to tell you that. You probably didn't need me to tell you that the ghosts can't die. I'm glad Mania have super forms after effect that the hyper forms had. Yeah, that was cool. The after images is always the after images are like so raw to me. I just love that. I just love that look. It is very cool and based whenever they do that. Goodbye, guy. Wait, okay. Got the wall and then go that way. See, there you go. They don't want to make it too easy for you. Right, here we go. Now I can fight this guy and hopefully not get embarrassed. Because, you know, I mean, he can't even hurt me. There we go. I'm glad Mania gave the super forms the after effect that the hype. Oh wait, I already read that. I'm losing my mind. Right, here we go, Lava Reef. Now this is kind of the last major level for Knuckles. So yeah, we're pretty much there. Hey, look, it's this guy. He appeared earlier. And also, you can't get past him. Okay, now I see what you're doing. You ain't slick. You ain't slick. You're not gonna get me to read it again. Maybe if you do it later when I'm not suspecting it, it'll work. But now that I've said that, I'm gonna be on guard and I'm gonna be suspecting it. So you really can't get me. It's just not gonna work that way. I'm getting hit a lot. I should probably stop doing that. Woo! I know we can't trick you, to be fair, but that sentence again. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You gotta let it boil over a bit first, you know. You have to make me think that I'm safe. And then pull the rug out from under me. That's the only way you're gonna get me. Anyways, I'm gonna head off now. I'll be back later if you're still streaming. Alright. Thanks for joining, and you know, thanks for being our Sonic knowledge machine. You're one of the goats, you're one of the icons. Well, alright, we're pretty much at the end of the game at this point, so you know. We will be wrapping up very soon. Unless I die a lot, then you know it's obviously just gonna be. We're gonna be here for another 3 hours, but you know that could be a whole other situation. It can't be the end. It's a desert world. That means 2. Well, we're not in the desert anymore. And also, you're operating off of Mario logic. See, in Sonic it's different. The desert levels are usually like some of the last levels in the game. Which actually, I'm thinking about that now. That the more I think about that, the more true it is. Because obviously this game has Sandopolis, which is like the 10th zone out of like 13. Mania has Mirage Saloon, which is like the 10th zone out of like 12. SA2 has the desert stages, which is before you go to space, which is the final area. Yeah, thinking about it, a lot of the time the desert level is actually one of the last levels in a Sonic game. I see sand, it's 2. Look, after the amount of new Super Mario Bros. Games we played on stream, I do not blame you. Alright, now we just got to take out the hand here. Talk to the hand, but not really. Because we're going to destroy the hand instead. Talking about biting the hand that's feeding us, you know. Even though it's the hand that's trying to kill us, so bite away. Alright. Lava Reef Act 2. This is going to be the last full level with Knuckles, I think, because after this it's just Hidden Palace, which is pretty much just a hallway. And then Sky Sanctuary is just the boss fight, so yeah. We are pretty much at the end of the game. Again. Because, you know, obviously we beat it yesterday with Sonic. But now we're going to beat it with Knuckles, because Knuckles is very cool. And also because I'm not gonna pass up another chance to play this game. Are you crazy? Like I like if there's one thing I want to be known for, it's being the Sonic 3 and Knuckles guy. that will be my legacy. Okay. Oh my god, underground is also 2. Yeah, see, it's an underground level. We're out here like dun 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 dun. It's 2-2. 2-2? 2-2, you too. Ah, what is happening? I'm getting attacked by smoke, I'm getting attacked by guys, there's spiked balls everywhere. I'm just gonna go hyper so that I don't have to deal with any of it. Woo! Through the tube. And back this way. I feel like that might kill me if I'm not careful, so I'm gonna just spin over it. go, pop off. Yeah, so cool. Also, I'm hoping, alright, no promises, that I can actually get the shorts and the TikToks and whatnot uploaded over the weekend. We'll see what happens. I do have some of the streams downloaded, and I can make I can make some clips off of them where possible. So yeah, that tier list stream was great though. Like there's a lot of clips I wanna get off of that one in particular. That one was very funny. Alright, so here's Mecha Sonic, who's actually the final boss of this playthrough. Oops. And I'm already out of rings. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it's probably better that I just die. It's probably better that I just die, because I'm gonna need those rings for phase 2. I didn't like the tier list stream for reasons, mainly you being wrong. I mean, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Nah. And this music is perfect. Do you know why? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. No one's opinion matters. Alright, you know what? No. I'm tired. I'm tired of playing the nice guy. The only opinion that matters is my own. Everyone else? Not important. Alright, that tier list was the definitive list, and there's simply nothing you can do about it. In fact, I'm not even done. I'm not even done. Miyamoto himself should personally come to my house and tell me that I am the top authority on Mario. That I am simply the guy who just knows everything. Just beat the Robot Sonic, Chris WC. You did not. Oh, you did not just go there. You did not just go there. You did not compare me to that freak. I wouldn't be caught dead. I wouldn't be caught dead being compared to that guy. How dare you? How dare you defile my name like this? Also, why isn't he transforming back? Why isn't he transforming back? What's happening? He's supposed to do the laser attack. Oh, there he is. Okay. Why did that take so long? Did I just get bad RNG? Nah, you got caught lacking being compared to that guy. Not dead. The Mario stream brings out the worst of you and me both. It really does. It really does. But I would never be caught lacking. That's something you need to understand. Live on stream too? Couldn't be me. I can't wait until we do the Sonic tier list, because I think it might actually be worse. Because the thing with Sonic is literally every game in this series is controversial to someone. Like, every game in this series has someone who loves it and it's their favorite game, but we'll also have an equal amount of people that just absolutely hate it and think it's like an abomination to mankind. So that stream is going to be really fun. There's going to be a lot of arguments. You got caught in 1080p, not 4K, because the stream ain't here yet. I mean, hey, we'll see. We'll see. One day we will be in 4K, and then he'll be laughing. And then he will be laughing. So I don't know Sonic games, so I'll defend your opinion. See, if nobody got my back, in that regard. I know at least you do. We may not agree about Mario, but we can at least reconcile for a minute and work together when it comes to Sonic. Because you haven't really played these games, so your opinion is just going to be entirely formed of like watching me play them. Which means you'll have the correct opinion by the time we're done. I'll be laughing because I will catch you lacking in 4K. You know what? I'm going to catch you lacking in 8K. I'd like to see you do better. Because there's nothing higher than 8K. That is the most crisp, high definition way to be caught. But yes, that's it for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We did it. We beat Sonic's story. We did Knuckles' story as well. It was a really fun time. I'm not really going to give my thoughts on the game again because I already did that last stream, and you know, I'm sure you guys have had enough of me gushing about this. But again, my personal favorite, top game of all time. Love this game. Knuckles is great as a character. I love him. His pathway is really fun to play as through this game as well. Would highly recommend it. And yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. I absolutely recommend. You want to see me in 8K? Whoa! Pause. What do you mean by that exactly? What are you trying to imply? Are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say I'm some kind of freak? Are you trying to say I'm some kind of sick-minded, just frankly diabolical person? Because that wouldn't be me. These are some wild accusations. I don't know. What do you mean? What I mean is I'm trying to catch you lacking in 8K. I'm not trying to catch anything else. I'm just trying to catch you lacking. That's it. That's all I meant. What did you mean? What did you think I meant? What's going on? Nothing you need to concern yourself with. He wants to see me in 8K. Whoa! Let me tell you why that is cap. In fact, you know what? No. I want this on record right now. Clip this. I want you to clip this. This man has taken me out of context, and I am being defaced. I am being defiled, defamed. I walk away for a few minutes and come back to some weird stuff. I mean, that's how it should be. What did you expect? You've been here the whole time. You've been on moderator, and beyond that, you just know me personally. So, of course, it's gonna get weird. What context did I take you out of? You said, actually, let me scroll back because you said I will be laughing because I will catch you in 4K, right? So then my response was, well, I'm gonna catch you in 8K, as in meaning I'm gonna catch you lacking in 8K, higher definition. I'm going to be having some words with him as his moderator. Bro, what is happening? What is happening? Why am I being gagged up on right now? This is crazy. This is crazy. So you're saying this kind of behavior is to be expected of you? Okay, I give up. I can't believe this, man. I'm really being ganged up on my own stream. This is wild. This is wild. Emma is such a good mod. She is. She is. Jokes aside, she's doing a great job. And speaking of doing a great job, we're done for streams this week. So I should expect to hear you're saying. Wait. I should expect to hear you're saying you want to see people in 8K. No. I am being taken wildly out of context. Okay, this is not the true events as they have unfolded. All right, there's something you're missing. There's something. You're lacking critical information right now. But yeah. Anyway, so that's it for this week of streams. You know, of course, we're going to be back Tuesday, because remember, we only stream 4 days a week now as opposed to 5, just because it's easier on me. You know, I'm one guy. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm trying my best. I also have real life stuff I've got to deal with. So you know, I don't have all the time I am. I don't have all the time in the world, is what I'm trying to say. Do you even know how old I am? I feel like it'd be weird if I asked, so you can just disclose that information at your own discretion. But I hope you're of age, so that we can have mature conversations. Because, you know, I ain't trying to interact with no children in my chat, alright? But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, 21, so you're older than me, so we're good. We're good. But yeah, so that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for today. So thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone who's popping in and doing all the stuff. And you know, if you want to do more stuff, you should follow us on Twitch, because we stream live and you can be in the chat like all these cool people. Let me scroll. Let me list off everyone who's been here today. So we've had Simply Cone, we've had Tails1296, we've had Ashley Naught, we've had Quasimodo, aka Pep. And we've had Emma, who is of course our moderator. She's great. She's doing a fantastic job. And yeah, so thanks to all those people for joining. You can join the ranks of these awesome people by following us and being here live. You know, if you want to watch the stream after the fact, we got the VODs up on YouTube. If you're watching that right now, like the video, share the video, put a comment telling me about how Knuckles Pepto-Bismol is your favorite character in the entire series. Yeah, follow us on Twitch if you want updates when we go live, stuff I retweet, quote tweet, it's funny, random, whatever. If you enjoy that. Oh wait, sorry, it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. My bad, I forgot that Elon Musk is a sick freak. And then yeah, we'll be doing YouTube Shorts and TikToks as well, and all of that's going to be under Extra Zone Arcade, so it'll be easy to find. And that's it. Jesus Christ, that was the worst plug of all time. I apologize. I'm really going to go this time. Alright, so I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Going to be telling you off as soon as the stream ends. I will be telling you off, actually. Uno reverse. It's opposite day, didn't you know? Alright, I'm done for now. So yeah, I'll see you guys Tuesday for Sonic 3D Blast. Goodbye. I don't know what I did. What have I done? You were too cool for school. So that seems like it's your issue. Alright, goodbye.